time, please.
This is a good day for the Milwaukee Bucks. We, you never know what's going to happen throughout the draft process. A lot of uncertainties, and people talked about this draft being a deep draft, and I think the two guys sitting here are as good an example of that, maybe more than anything else that happened in this draft. That to get two quality players like this that we think are players that can come in and help us and can contribute. But it's just as important as that is the kind of people that they are. That we're trying to add quality people to this organization, and we think at the end of the day that's really what's going to win for us. So we can't be any more excited. I really felt last night that we've gone into other drafts, walked out of other drafts, I guess I should say, and there might have been some uncertainty, didn't know exactly how things were going to fit or what kind of player we had. The old theory of you really don't know what you have until you live with them, and I think there's some truth to that, and that could be a part of the process here. But I gotta say I've never been more assured of what we got than I am in these two guys. I think they're going to be great fits for us. If we can just take a minute, maybe we'll start with John. John, can you introduce those who are with you here today?
Yes, I can. That's my mother, the second row right there, and my two sisters, Amber and Jana, and my dad right here, Matt Henson, and, also my agent Jim Tanner, and also Graham Boone.
Doron, could you do the same for us?
My mom's right here, my best friend Richie, my dad Calvin, and my agent BJ Armstrong's here.
Great. Thanks, you guys, and appreciate you being here. Thank you.
Questions?
Do I get to introduce anybody? Charles Gardner?
For John, I think you talked about at the workout when you were here about going back for your junior year. And of course, in this day and age, that doesn't always happen so much. But how did that help you think, in the long term, and how will that help you as you transition over to the Bucks?
Just staying another year also, helped me mature a little bit. I started living off campus and doing all that, so that helped me out a lot. And just playing more basketball under that system. And we won a lot more games than we did the year before, but, just maturity-wise, I think it was a big help just staying another year. And, I'm glad I stayed another year because I don't think I would have been as ready if I left last year.
Anything with your skills that you really worked on?
Oh yeah, I worked on my jump shot and just overall offensive game, and just trying to get better every day. And the pros down there come back every summer, and they're so good. You can call them at 6 a.m. and say I want to get a workout in, and they'll be there at 5:30 for you. So I think that's a beautiful thing about North Carolina.
John, how much weight or strength do you think you need to put on to battle in the NBA?
I think I need to put on a little bit of weight, and strength, and I think that'll come. I gotta, start working on it from day one whenever I get down here, and that's the plan. And I'm glad they were comfortable enough with the weight I have now to draft me and go to battle.
Can you imagine when John's talking about the pros that come back in the summer to play at Carolina? Can you imagine the pros that come back to Kentucky and play? That'd be a heck of a game, I think. I'd like to see that.
Guys, I guess speaking of which, I mean, two guys that come from winning traditions, I'd actually love to get all four of your takes on it. What guys that have won and come from prestigious programs coming into a team, and what it means for coach and general manager for you guys too, just what do you think that maybe helps in your transition as well?
Doron, you want to start?
Well, it helps a lot. I've been a winner since I was young. Going to Oak Hill Academy, just winning a lot of games there. Then coming to Kentucky with Coach Cal, great coach, great motivator. And he's playing with great players. I don't gotta do that much. I take a lot of limited shots and make my shots. So it's great playing with great players and knowing how to win.
Go ahead, John.
Along the same lines, in high school, I won. In college, that's why I went to North Carolina to win and win championships, and you know that's something that you can't take for granted because winning is a mentality, and you know if you don't have a winning mentality, I don't think you'll ever be able to fight back after that loss or do something like that. So you know I think it was good that we went to a school like that.